You ever see someone cheat? And everyone immediately starts analyzing the partner. She was so good to him. He had everything. Like loyalty is something you earn. If you just do everything right. Yeah, no. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Before anything else, cheating is a decision, not an accident. Not it just happened. It's a moment where someone chooses silence over honesty, secrecy over conversation, and themselves over the relationship. They could speak up. They could say something feels off. They could ask for change. But they don't. And that choice tells you more about their character than anything you lacked. Now, here's what quietly builds beneath that decision. Layer 1. Emotional starvation in plain sight. No shouting. No obvious chaos. Just slow disconnection. Conversations become surface level. Responses become automatic. Presence becomes rare, even when you're together. One person keeps reaching. The other keeps missing it, unintentionally. Over time, that creates a silent emptiness that nobody talks about. And when someone else listens fully, responds deeply, pays attention without distraction, it doesn't feel new. It feels relieving. Not because it's better, but because it's different. That's the danger. What changes this? Not grand gestures. Consistency. Actually hearing each other. Because neglect rarely announces itself, it accumulates quietly. Layer 2. Identity drift. Sometimes people don't step out of a relationship. They step out of who they've become. Routine takes over. Responsibility replaces excitement. They stop recognizing themselves. Then suddenly, someone reflects back a version of them they miss. Confident. Interesting. Desired. And they chase that feeling and justify it to themselves, mistaking it for connection. But it's not about the other person. It's about escaping themselves. What helps here? Growth inside the relationship. Encourage evolution. Let each other expand, instead of staying locked in fixed roles. Because people don't just need stability, they need to feel alive. Layer 3. Comfort turning into assumption. You know each other so well. You stop checking in. You assume how they feel. Assume what they need. Curiosity fades, and connection slowly flattens. And you both pretend it's normal. Nothing is wrong, but nothing feels alive either. Then something unfamiliar appears, and the contrast feels intense. Not because it's better, but because it's different. That difference creates excitement. But excitement isn't exclusive to new people. It comes from discovery. And discovery is a choice. Ask deeper questions. Share things you usually keep in. Stay interested, even when it's comfortable. Because familiarity without curiosity becomes distance. And here's what matters most. These patterns explain vulnerability, not responsibility. Because at every point, there was still a choice. To speak, to fix, to be honest. And they didn't take it. So if this ever happens, don't rush to question your worth. Look at their decisions. Because attraction may open doors, but character decides which ones get walked through. They didn't just find someone else. They chose not to fix what was already breaking. And that choice is what actually matters. Subscribe to LoveLens.